Purchase, sell properties with Jenifer Whigham. Call her at 916-370-6584 to get aid with negotiations, documents and closing the deal. Work with your effective regional top realtor. Realtor New Listings. Realtor New Listings. Why should you use a realtor? A great deal of individuals ask why they must utilize a real estate agent instead of offering a house or acquiring a house themselves. The response is easy. A real estate agent is an experienced realty expert with experience and understanding of the regional property market. This experience and understanding is of important worth when one is trying to get the most for their house sale, or discovering the very best possible offer when acquiring a house. The real estate agent's significance goes much deeper than that. There are numerous more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities come into play that are typically unconsidered or neglected. One of the most crucial things that a real estate agent can do for you, specifically when the sale of your house is worried, is supply marketing and market protection. The real estate agent's site is a terrific location to discover out information about houses that are readily available, info about the neighborhood and home mortgage alternatives. Real estate agents have a greater budget plan to invest on marketing a house, and the experience of doing so. When purchasing a house, a real estate agent will basically do the legwork for you. A real estate agent will be able to arrange through the houses that are readily available and choose just the houses that match your requirements, way of life, and budget plan. Essential element of both sales and purchase where a real estate agent's understanding is indispensable is throughout the closing of a house. This is quickly the most complex part of a deal, as lots of FSBO sellers and purchasers have actually learned. Realty agreements are elaborately included files that need an understanding of not just the agreement's procedure, however property law too. A normal closing will include more than the real estate agent. Attorneys and notaries play an essential function in the transfer of a house from one owner to another. Real estate agents are trained in the art of contracting house sales and generally have a recognized group of attorneys and notaries that they make use of in order to make the whole procedure much easier on the purchaser or seller. A vehicle mechanic repair your piano? It does not make a great deal of sense, does it? For the exact same factor, you need to look for the services of an expert real estate agent when purchasing or offering a house. Their experience, understanding, and professionalism will conserve you time, cash, and most significantly the uneasiness of questioning if whatever has actually been done appropriately and in accordance with law and practice. Discovering the right realtor for your real estate needs. Whether you are trying to find a house of your extremely own or have an interest in developing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of residential or commercial property financial investment, it is extremely crucial that you discover a real estate agent who will. The best real estate agent for your requirements can indicate all the distinction worldwide in between an effective and rewarding deal now, in addition to much more in the future, if you intend on buying numerous homes. Below are some crucial things to observe when choosing a real estate agent that will fulfill your requirements. One, does the real estate agent you are thinking about listen to your requirements? This is essential as it will conserve you both a great deal of money and time in the process of discovering the ideal house for your household or for a financial investment home. If the real estate agent is continuously providing residential or commercial properties that do not fulfill your budget plan or cost requirements, it might be a great concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that wants to anticipate your desires and requirements. Does she or he ask concerns and supply proper feedback? This shows a direct interest in your requirements, which is important particularly when preparing for a long-lasting financial investment relationship, though some discover it a lot more crucial when acquiring a house for their household house, as this is an individual matter instead of an organization. All of us tend to be more selective when putting the well-being of our household in the hands of another. Comfy handling the real estate agent you are thinking about? As I pointed out above, we tend to be a little choosier when picking specialists to assist our households. Why in the world would be any less so when it pertains to the real estate agent that will assist our households discover a house? Connection is a recommendation to explain the sort of relationship you require to establish with your real estate agent. Do you have a great connection with a prospective real estate agent? If not, then move along. There are numerous real estate agents in the majority of cities, and there is definitely no factor that you need to handle a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and safe. Real estate agent in question understand the location in which you are looking for a house. There are numerous things that make a house a bargain for property and financial investment functions. You desire a real estate agent that has her finger on the pulse of the city and the different locations of interest, development, and decrease within the city. School districts matter more now than at any other time in our history. In many cases, she or he needs to learn about the schools, brand new service advancements, and the worth of home in the location, along with the propensities of residential or commercial property worths to increase or tip over there. 5. Does the real estate agent in question have particular experience handling your particular realty requirements? Whether you are preparing a property deal or if you are looking for financial investment, residential or commercial property, you will require a devoted and skilled specialist that can assist you satisfy your objectives. Real estate agents are a penny for a lot in many cities, and competitors is intense. There is no factor whatsoever that anybody ought to experience a representative that you do not feel is working for you or have your benefits at heart. If you invest a bit of time and energy shopping around for the ideal real estate agent to satisfy your requirements, you will discover that your property deals will take much less effort and time for this little sacrifice. It is far better to decide based upon a couple of mindful interviews in the beginning than after taking a look at 50 or more houses that do not satisfy your requirements or rate variety. Have actually squandered a good deal of time and effort, and you need to still either run the risk of squandering more effort and time or make the effort to choose another real estate agent for your property requirements. Likewise, extremely advise choosing a property representative with a considerable online existence. This indicates that she or he is utilizing the offered innovation in order to use more alternatives to you as the customer. Purchasing a home can be an overwhelming procedure for the typical individual. Having a great real estate agent can make the procedure work a lot more efficiently. The real estate agent's significance goes much deeper than that. There are a number of more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities come into play that are typically unconsidered or ignored. A real estate agent will be able to arrange through the houses that are readily available and choose just the houses that match your requirements, way of life, and spending plan. Whether you are looking for a house of your extremely own or are interested in developing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of residential or commercial property financial investment, it is really crucial that you discover a real estate agent who will listen. If the real estate agent is continuously providing homes that do not fulfill your spending plan or cost requirements, it may be a great concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that is ready to anticipate your dreams and requirements. There are numerous real estate agents in a lot of cities, and there is definitely no factor that you ought to deal with a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and protected. Realtor New Listings, purchase, sell real estate properties with Jenifer Whigham. Call Jenifer at 916-370-6584 to get aid with negotiations, documentation, and sealing the deal. Work along with your successful regional top realtor.